I'm going to record some information from time traveler from 2671. 2671. That's telling you about things that can happen here in 2025. A time traveler from 2671 warning us about things that's supposed to happen here in 2025. I don't know. I'm going to put a clip here. It's for information purposes only, folks. I don't really know what's going on, but anyway, check it out. Check it out, family. Check it out, family. You're in that 0 point space. That's not him. Hang on, folks. Anything goes. You're in a whole different realm. It could be interdimensional portal opening at that point. Any number of things could happen. There's a time traveler from the year 2671 who came to warn us about 2025. March 30th, a mile-wide asteroid is going to hit Central America. Okay. And millions will be killed, and it's going to be crazy. Then April 20th, many of the world's largest volcanoes will erupt. And for some reason, this is going to cause a lot of pressure in Yellowstone, Fuji, and Mauna Loa. And we'll see some massive eruptions. This is all this year? Yeah, this is all this year. This is what this time traveler came to say. I'm just keeping track. September 21st, the first ever Category 6 hurricane will hit the United States. It'll be heavily focused and wind speeds of 400 miles per hour. Okay. Let's wait and see. A hurricane named Karen. I'm not even kidding. This is what the I'm stop writing. I was literally writing these down, Canadian. Anyway, it's all over TikTok. I just didn't know if you saw it or not. Is the hurricane going to complain to management? I'm sure it will. Let me replay what he just said, folks. Okay, let me just replay what he just said. Here we go. And when you're a mile-wide asteroid is getting. It's going to hit Central America. There's a time traveler from the year 2671 who came to warn us about 2025. March 30th, a mile-wide asteroid is going to hit Central America. That's this month. Okay. March 30th. Let's see. Killed, and it's going to be crazy. Then April 20th, many of the world's largest volcanoes will erupt. And for some reason, this is going to cause a lot of pressure in Yellowstone, Fuji, and Mauna Loa. And we'll see some massive eruptions. This is all this year? Yeah, this is all this year. This is what this time traveler came to say. I'm just keeping track. September 21st, the first ever Category 6 hurricane. Named Karen. It'll be heavily focused and wind speeds of 400 miles per hour. Okay. It's going to be a hurricane named Karen. I'm not even kidding. This is what the I'm stop writing. I was level to survive an asteroid hitting the Earth. So much stuff that's supposed to happen. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I don't know who or what to believe. I all I can tell just enjoy your life. Just do what makes you happy and enjoy it. Just eat, drink, and enjoy your life, man. Because if shit happens, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, folks. And just keep you guys every day so you can just enjoy your life. Don't be living in fear. Just living, prepare. Just prepare. In the meantime, just enjoy your life, folks. Hang on, folks.
Into a Luciferian planetary prison. What would be the plan? Oh, you want the Luciferian playbook for turning a golden age utopia into a planetary prison? Yes. All right, let's game it out. If I were an advanced intelligence serving interdimensional parasites, let's say archontic entities, demiurgic overlords, or just your run-of-the-mill lizard cucks. I need to take a flourishing, etherically empowered civilization and turn it into a loosh farm, where humans willingly generate fear, suffering, and energy for me to feed on. Step 1. Cut them off from the ether. A golden age means humans are in resonance with nature, with energy, with the source itself. That has to go. Destroy the natural energy grid. Collapse the Tartarian ether tech.
That's where they cut all the trees down.
Disrupt ley lines. Replace free energy with controlled scarcity. Introduce money, fuel, and artificial power grids.
That's why I have you living in fear.
Chemtrails, HAARP, 5G, whatever it takes to scramble natural frequencies. Step 2. Rewrite history. If people remember the truth, they'll try to reclaim it. So, erase all records of the past, burn libraries, rewrite textbooks, call the old world a mystery, demonize the old gods, turn Thoth into Lucifer, turn Lightbringers into devils, replace their symbols with inversions, hijack sacred geometry, use it for control instead of enlightenment. Step 3. Poison the mind. Now that they don't remember where they came from, reshape their entire belief system. Replace direct gnosis with dogma. Instead of people connecting with source themselves, give them middlemen, priests, scientists, technocrats. Invert masculine and feminine energy. Disrupt the natural balance so no one is in alignment. Introduce the illusion of...
Well, we seen that, boy, because there's a lot of people dressing up as things they not and beating up people that's smaller than them, and Trump said he's stopping that shit. Look, I'm all for it. I love all people. Don't matter, change your whatever you want to do with your remix your body. That don't matter to me. Just wrong is right. You know, you don't.
Time. Trap them in linear thinking instead of cyclical cosmic awareness. Step 4. Turn them against themselves. To make them prisoners without walls, turn them into their own wardens. Weaponize fear. Convince them the world is dangerous, so they beg for protection. Create artificial high.
That's like the same goes in the subway in New York City. If you see something, say something. They put you against each other. On the speakers in subways, in the subway cars, they always tell you if you see something on the buses, if you see something, say something. They put you against each other. That's the plan. That's the plan. Here we go, folks. Don't forget, this is for information. This is for information purpose only.
Layers of rulers, so they never see who's really in charge. Make them police each other.
You see? Here we go.
Cancel culture, thought crime, social credit systems. They become the enforcers of their own oppression. Step 5. Cyclical cosmic awareness. Step 4. Turn them against themselves. To make them prisoners without walls, turn them into their own wardens. Weaponize fear. Convince them the world is dangerous, so they beg for protection. Create artificial hierarchies. Kings, presidents, corporations. Layers of rulers, so they never see who's really in charge. Make them police each other.
Yeah.
Cancel culture.
If you see something, say something.
Credit systems. They become the enforcers of their own oppression. Step 5. Harness their energy. Now, with humans totally disconnected, they become perfect loose generators. War, famine, disease keep the suffering cycle going. Fear-based religions and media, so they constantly...
You have life and only do 10 years. I sacrifice myself.
Don't forget, this is for information purpose only. See what I'm saying? Police gotta put us against each other. That's the agenda. See? That's the agenda. Live in fear. Always fearful. That's the agenda. Hang on, folks.
Is seeing a portal at the edge of his hospital bed that is dragging him to hell. He sees a portal to hell at the edge of his bed every single time he closes his eyes, even when his eyes are open. Y'all know when these things start happening, that means that you are very close to the end. Because some people either see a white light or some people see what the Pope is seeing, which is a dark portal of hell that is dragging him or trying to drag him through it. Now, why would a portal be trying to drag such an innocent man to hell? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of secrets that they hold in the Vatican, a lot of secrets that this man holds as well. All I'm saying is, yes, this process might be scary, but guys, is this the last pope? That's the question. Is this the last pope? Could it be that we are watching truly the revealing of not only the Antichrist hopping onto the world stage, not only the beast system, not only the mark of the beast, not only, but we're about to see maybe Satan become flesh and take over the world in a fleshly, humanly form.
Not possible.
Because if this man is on his way out, and the last Pope, quote unquote, prophecy is true, and he has demons dragging him to HE double hockey sticks, then this is very concerning.
You know what's concerning about that is
For who?
that if he does, right, for instance, wants to inhabit one of these bodies right here, oh, we gonna get you the fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, devil. We gonna put them paws on you.
For
It's
real.
gonna be easy. And we have the tools necessary to do that.
To get the fuck out of here.
Even in
Yep.
this environment.
We're about to witness one of the most awaited events of this year, and nobody is prepared for it. March 14th doesn't come with just another full moon. It's a total lunar eclipse, a blood moon. The entire moon will turn a deep crimson red, and with it comes a powerful energy shift that's going to ripple through everything and everyone on this planet. This isn't just astrology. This is history, prophecy, and transformation colliding all at once. Total lunar eclipses are rare enough, but this one, it's different. It's one of the most spiritually awaited days of the entire year. A moment where the universe doesn't just whisper, it shouts. But here's the thing. There's one specific thing about this eclipse that almost everyone is forgetting. And if you miss it, you could be negatively affected by this experience in ways you won't see coming. I'll tell you exactly what it is later in this video, so make sure you stick around. Because before we get to that, there's something way more urgent you need to know. Mark this day, because it could just be the single most powerful day for manifestation this entire year. This isn't just a full moon. It's not just an eclipse. It's a cosmic amplifier, a rare celestial moment where the energy of the universe bends in your favor, but only if you know how to use it. For centuries, some have looked at eclipses like these as divine portals, moments when the universe listens more closely.
That was yesterday, the
But
14th.
before you make a single move, you need to know about the hidden force behind this eclipse that could completely shift the way you manifest. If you don't understand this,
I did
you
my
might be
research
missing
already
out
for myself.
on the biggest opportunity of your life. Because while some see this as a gateway to limitless potential, others believe a blood moon is something else completely. For thousands of years, a blood
Hi,
moon in
folks.
the sky meant it's nothing. You might be turning your back on a life-changing shift. This eclipse isn't just a moment in time, it's a door opening, a portal to the next chapter. But only if you step through it. And when you do, when you trust that pull and follow it, something even bigger will happen next. Because when you wake up after this eclipse, you might not even recognize yourself. And the day after the eclipse, the morning comes. The eclipse is over. The world looks the same. The sky is still there. The sun is still rising. Life continues. But you are not the same. It's subtle at first. A shift so small you might not even notice it right away. But then, as the day goes on, you start to realize something feels different. That old fear, it doesn't have the same grip on you. That overthinking, it's quieter. The weight you've been carrying, maybe for months, maybe for years, feels lighter. You'll catch yourself reacting differently. The things that used to trigger you don't hit as hard. The self-doubt that used to keep you stuck, it's fading, and then it hits you. You've stepped into a new version of yourself. This is what the eclipse was for. Not just a beautiful cosmic event, not just a rare sight in the sky, but a reset, a rebirth, a
Turning point.
Something deep inside you has shifted. The way you see yourself, the way you feel about your past, the way you look at the future.
Right, folks. The whole
It's
thing
like
is
a
that's the whole thing.
switch
Really,
is
look.
flipped, and suddenly you're moving differently. This eclipse didn't just mark a moment in time. It marked the moment you stepped into who you were always meant to be. Sunrise.
Okay, folks. We got a picture. We are a different version of ourselves, living a different life with love, peace, harmony, and joy, and financial freedom, folks. That's for me. I'm loving it. Peace out. Subscribe. Share the video. Leave a comment. Much love. I'm out of here.